Okay, so Nima, we talk to a lot of investors and they'll do their due diligence. They're studying EB5, and one of the first things they're going to do is they're going to go on to the USCIS website and they're going to look for processing times. And the stated processing times and approvals that we get have a huge disparity. Currently, if we go to the USCIS website and we look at the I-526 processing times, it does say 61 months. What does this mean? How do they get this number?
So it's a really good question, because when I speak to investors, oftentimes they'll send me articles and blogs on EB5, and I go, please don't send me this stuff. Don't send me stuff from EB5 affiliate. Send me stuff from the actual USCIS website. So when they send you, the current processing time link and they see 61 months, they go, well, why are you telling me processing times are 18 to 24 months? So what's important to understand is USCIS does not process on first in, first out. USCIS processes on visa availability. So what that means is if the visa bulletin is current for your country of birth, USCIS will process your EB5 and then your green card. If your country is not current, your application will actually sit on a shelf until the application is approved. So currently at USCIS, you have Chinese nationals that filed in 2016, and their applications are not being processed because the current priority date is 2050. But at the same time, you can have someone from France that has never had a backlog that is seeing their application being approved in 14 months to 2 years. So if you average the applications that have been sitting on the shelf for 7 months with the applications that are being approved between 1 and 2 years, that's where you would get this average processing time of 61 months. So what's really important is to determine what is your priority date, is your priority date current, and that's going to give us some feedback into how long we expect your application to be approved.
Yeah, because that's always the discrepancy where we have filings, we get approvals, the letters come back. We know that we're seeing, at the fastest, it was 11 months, which we couldn't explain.
Right.
But then there's 14 months, 18 months, 2 years plus, and then we see something on a website that says 5.5 years. And, that it just throws a wrench in it trying to explain how that works. So I appreciate that.